Friends, how are you doing today? So I hope all of you are doing great today. Okay, so once again, welcome to another lesson. So for this time, we will be having English. So this is the part 2 of our lesson yesterday. So five friends and the elephant. So before we start, these are our learning objectives. So before the end of this lesson, you should be able to do the following. So the first one is practice vocabulary words, practice sight words, understand the sequential orders, and lastly, answer some activities. So before we end this video, you will answer some of your activities. So what are the things that you need before we start our lesson? So make sure that you have the following things, okay? So first, your English Learner's Book on page 91, English Activity Book, page 73, pencil and eraser, and this time you will be also needing colors or crayons. So make sure you have the following things before you continue this video, okay? Vocabulary, so let's practice some of the words. So I have here some words, okay, which we used in the story yesterday. So let's study them. Okay, the first one is ear. Everybody, let's read ear. Okay, show me your ears. Even though I cannot show. Okay, touch your ears. Touch your ears. Okay, so the elephant has a wide ear or wide ears. Next, trunk. Will you repeat after me? Trunk. So trunk is the nose of the elephant. It is very, very long. Okay, next, side. Will you repeat after me? Side. So the side of the elephant is the body. Okay, it is very hard and rough. Next, leg. Leg. Will you repeat after me? Okay. Next, tail. Tail. Will you repeat after me? Tail. Very good. So the tail of the elephant is also long. Next word, blind. Will you repeat? Okay, blind. So the men in the story are blind. Next, elephant. Will you say it again? Elephant. Okay, so the elephant is the animal in the character. It is very big. Wall. Wall. Will you repeat? Wall. Very good. So, when the blind man touched the side of the elephant, it feels like a wall. Next, fan. Fan. Will you say it again? Fan. Okay, so the ears of the elephant are very wide, so they feel like a giant fan. Next, snake. Snake. Okay, so the trunk of the elephant feels like a snake. And the last one, rope. Rope. Very good. So the tail of the elephant feels like a rope. So let's read again, and I want you to repeat after me, okay? Ear, trunk, side, leg, tail, blind, elephant, wall, fan, snake, rope. Very good. So Make sure to practice these words at home, okay? So let us continue our lesson about the elephant. Okay, this time, let's study the parts of the elephant. So, on page 91 of your learner's book, you will find this picture. So, this picture is a picture of an elephant. Look. So, elephant has different parts. So, let's study them. First, we have the trunk. So, this is the trunk. The elephant has a long trunk. Trunk is the nose of the elephant. Next, what is this? What do you call this one? Okay, so this is the ear. Ear. Okay, so the elephant has a very wide ear. And how about this one? Look. Look what I am pointing with. This is called as the side. Will you repeat after me? Side. So the side is the body of the elephant. It is very hard and rough. Next one. This one is the leg, or these are the legs. The legs of the elephant are strong. While the last part is this one. What do you call this one? Yes, it's the tail. So the tail of the elephant is also long. So let's read them once again. Ear, trunk, leg, side, tail. Very good. You did a great job. Now, which part of the elephant feels like? So, feels like a wall. Which is the part of the body of the elephant that feels like a wall? What's your answer? Is it the trunk? No, it is the side. So the side of the elephant feels like a wall. Okay, can you do the rest for me? The next 4 items? And then you can play again or continue with the video once you finish, okay? Okay, next one. Feels like a rope. Which part of the elephant feels like a rope? It is the tail. Okay. How about feels like a snake? Which one or which body feels like a snake? Is it the ear? Does it look like a snake or does it feel like a snake? No, it is the trunk. How about a tree? Which part of the elephant feels like a tree? The answer is very good, leg. And lastly, which part of the elephant feels like a giant fan? Very good, it's the ear. Did you get all the answers correctly? That's great. Okay, before we proceed with the next part of your learner's book, let us first discuss the ordinal numbers. So ordinal numbers are showing sequence or arrangement of event. So we know already the cardinal number, okay? So let's read all together this part, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these words are called as cardinal numbers. So when we are counting or saying how many pieces or how many things, we use cardinal number. While ordinal number are sequence, which means arrangements. So let's read. Will you read with me? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. Okay. So, first, which means the number 1. Second, which means the number 2. third, which is number 3, and so on and so forth. Okay? So, this time we have to arrange the sequence using ordinal numbers. Learner's book, page 91, you will find these pictures. So first, second, third. So we have to arrange the correct sequence or the correct part of the story. So remember, we studied the story yesterday. So it's about the 5 friends, okay, who were blind and they want to know the elephant. So the elephant, okay, what they did with the elephant is they used their sense of, what is this? Sense of? Sense of touch. Okay, so what happened first, second, and third in the story? So let's read first. Okay, will you read after me? The 5 friends touch different parts of the elephant. Next, the 5 friends help the man to take care of the elephant. Correct. Next one. The 5 friends hear about the elephant. They want to meet it. Okay. So, which do you think is the first, second, and third part of the story? Remember, first is number 1, second is number 2, and 3 or third. Okay. Now, which one is the first? Okay, the first one is the 5 friends hear about the elephant. They want to meet it. Okay? While the second one, the 5 friends touch different parts of the elephant because they are blind. They cannot see the elephant. And in order for them to meet the elephant or to know what is an elephant, they have to make use of their sense of touch. That is why the 5 friends touch different parts of their body, okay, or touch the different parts of the body of the elephant. And since they are blind, they cannot see it, they think of another thing. Like the trunk is like a snake, the ears is like a giant fan, the legs are like tree, and the tail is like a wiggly or a long rope, and the side, because it's hard and rough, it feels like a wall. And what is the last part or the third? Very good. The 5 friends help the man take care of the elephant. So next, activity, okay, in the same page, page 91. So, you know, kids, there are some kids also who were blind, which means that they cannot see things. But there are special toys for all children. Okay, so even though they are blind, they can still play. So here are 2 toys that all children can enjoy together. How can a blind or how can blind children use these toys? Okay, look at this picture. What is this? What can you see? Yes, it looks like a ball. Okay, now a ball with bells. Look, the ball with bells. So, if the ball has bell, the blind children can, if it has bell, can they taste it? Can they smell it? Can they see it? Of course not, because they are blind. Okay, can they touch it? Maybe, but the bell will help them. Correct, the bell will help them hear the ball. Okay, so a ball with bells, they can hear it. Okay, next one. Okay, on this picture, a dice with raised dots. Have you seen a dice? Okay, a normal dice, the dots are embedded. Okay, so they are not erased, they are embedded. Okay, so when you say embedded, okay, sometimes they are flat, okay, or they look like a small holes. So a children with raised dots. So they can, how can they, how can they perceive the toy or how can use the toy? Very good. They can touch it because they will know the number of dots by touching the raised dots. Okay, very good. Do you happen to know other toys that can be played by blind children? Okay, if you have an idea, okay, just send me a message, okay? Now, kids, let's proceed with the activities. Okay, so this time I want you to open your activity book on page 73. So we have two activities here. The first part, or number 2, is parts of the elephant. Look at the picture of the elephant. Okay, write the correct words on the line. So we have to label the parts of the elephant. So we have here a word box. So you have to choose the correct word or the correct answer from the word box. So leg, trunk, side, tail, ear. So you have to do it, okay? But before you do that, okay, let me explain the second activity. Read and color 5 elephants, okay, are walking in a line. Read the sentences. Follow the instruction. Look, this is elephant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if you're going to use the ordinal number, this is the first, second, third, fourth, and the fifth elephant. So you have to read the sentences and follow the instruction. So the instructions are: color the third elephant yellow, color its ear orange, color the first elephant gray, color its tail red, color the fifth elephant pink, color its trunk purple, color the second elephant brown, color its legs green. And lastly, color the fourth elephant blue. Draw a hat on its head. So I will give you time to finish this activity. You can pause this video now and play once you have finished the activity, okay? Okay, let me see if you got the correct answer. Did you able to get the correct answers? Okay, letter A is ear. Letter B is side. Letter C is trunk. Letter D is leg. And letter E is tail. Now kids, observe, there is no answer. I did not answer this part because I want you to send me your answer. Okay, kindly take a picture of your answer in this page and send it to me on K12 so that I can check if you did the activity or not. Okay? So I will be waiting for today or until tonight for your answers. And that's the end of our lesson. I hope that you learned the different parts of the elephants and the different ordinal numbers. So we will do a revision live lesson on Wednesday and Thursday to discuss other things that you need more discussion or more explanation. Okay? I miss you kids. See you on Wednesday. Bye.